What up? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? So, we had a little, we had a quick, I was sitting at home. Let me back up. Let me backtrack. I was sitting at home and I was scanning load boards. Nothing was popping up. Then I found this random load, dude, going from, where was it going from? Like Denver, North Carolina down to Georgia, 200 and some odd miles, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. You know, that's right there in the length that I want to be in. So whatever. So I call him. He's cool as crap, and we got the load. Now what he told me is I was cool to take the short, and then I realized that they had the load coming right back too. So what ended up happening is I'm ending up doubling my money on the mileage. So for the load that I was gonna have to drive back, I was gonna have to deadhead back anyway. So now I'm making money coming back, which is amazing. Sorry. I was stupid and put my cooler here for whatever reason. It was dumb. So I'm gonna pull that out and we're gonna get fuel, come back, hook the trailer up, and we're gonna hit the road. So that's what the plan is for today. So that's a pretty good load. I think he's pretty sure he just sent me the rate con. So we're gonna hurry up, get some fuel, get on the road, and get this knocked out today. This load is paying around 850 bucks. So that is, oh, come on, truck, be quiet. So that is 850 bucks for around 400 miles, which, you know, 400 miles in state, it's pretty good money. That's about 2 to 2.5 a mile loaded. But the best thing about this is this load only weighs 1,000 pounds. So what that means for me is close to 400 miles to the tank, probably. So that's what we're gonna shoot for, and that's gonna be the plan. So I'm gonna go fuel this thing up, get some ice for the cooler, and we're gonna get the trailer and hit the road. You know what? Actually, we'll just go ahead and hook up and we'll take off. I was gonna stop and get breakfast, but it'll be all right. Yes, I am going in reverse at about a very fast rate of speed. But, oh man. All right, take two. We've got the trailer back there. Now we are headed to fuel up, get some breakfast, fuel up, get breakfast, and head to Denver. And make some money. But the plan today is to get this knocked out, which is a pretty good day. 850 bucks in one day is a very good day. So we're gonna get this knocked out. Let's go get some gas. All right, so we got fuel. I was trying to stop and get some breakfast, but I didn't really find anything. But kind of the cool thing about this load is I actually was talking, a buddy of mine called me and he's like, hey man, what are you doing today? And I'm like, man, just getting fuel, about to head to Georgia. And he's like, oh shoot, really? He's like, man, I got a load of rock coming from Georgia. It's 4,000 pounds I need picked up. And I'm like, all right. And it's funny, he's where he's at is actually right slap dead in between where I am. I would just have to take the back roads back to where I'm I'm going, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I like running back roads anyway, because I'm from the sticks, so for me, running back roads are a lot less, repetitive, and you don't feel like you're doing the same thing. So we'll see. He told me he's going to try to go get it, but if he doesn't go get it, then he's going to let me grab it, which is cool. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can get done with that. That will be an extra $200 to $300 on top of the $850. So that would put us right at $1,050 for the day at the low end. So you can't really beat that. I'm definitely okay with making $1,000 a day. So, but we're on the road. Sorry, I'm over here on 85 and it's real bouncy, as you can tell. The road is, South and North Carolina roads are pretty trash. So, yeah, we're about 30 miles from the pickup. We'll get it picked up. Then we will hit the interstate. Oh God, this is bad. We'll hit the interstate and get down to Georgia. Sorry guys, this sucks. Woo-wee, it's bright out here. So, just stopped to get some lunch. And I got this big, huge load picked up. No, I'm just kidding. But this load is a whopping 1,000 pounds. So it's 1,000 pounds, and it's probably one of the lightest loads and easiest pulling loads I've had. The truck is literally just yanking it. Doesn't even know it's there, which is amazing, because that is what we like. Makes it easy for us to get places, easier on us on fuel mileage, and all that good stuff. I was gonna stop and get fuel now, but I'm only at a half tank, so I'm gonna keep rolling and then get some fuel closer to the drop, and we should be good to go. But we are rolling pretty good already. It's gonna be a late night, I can tell, which I'm totally okay with. Sometimes you gotta have that with this business, and I do not care because I got started late as hell. So it is what it is. We're gonna turn lemons into lemonade. Sorry I didn't have the light on, but yeah, we're about to hit the road and get down to Georgia. We have made it to Georgia. It's a big old swamp over there, but we have made it to Georgia. Looks like we're about 1.7 miles to the drop over in Sylvania, and I'm actually talking to one of my local brokers also about a load for tomorrow. So that would be pretty dope if we can lock in another load for tomorrow, paying similar to the same money. That would be pretty good. So that's kind of the plan. But we're gonna drop this off, get that other load on here. It's about 3:30. So that'll put us back up in Denver probably by 7 or so. So we're gonna get up there, try to get it dropped off so we can get home and relax before a long day tomorrow too. So hopefully we can get that load tomorrow. That'll be awesome. But yeah, let's get it dropped. All right, so looks like we are at a Koyo, which they make like a lot of bearings and stuff like that. Ooh, look at that trailer right there. I wonder if it's for sale. But this place makes bearings and stuff like that for electric motors, all kinds of stuff, honestly. What's up, guys? We are getting some more fuel. We dropped off and we picked back up. Now we are back in Columbia, headed back to Denver. We probably have about an hour and a half left. So we probably have about an hour and a half left of driving to get up to Denver, and then we got about 30 minutes back to the house. So I'm gonna use the restroom, get some fuel, and then we're gonna head up to Denver and drop this last piece of this load off. As soon as I start pumping this gas, I'll show you guys that. So here's what we have. We got the second load. It's literally the same thing. Only difference is the plate here has 2 holes on the new one. This one has 1. And whoever screwed that up just cost that company a lot of money. A whole lot. But we're gonna get this back up the road. The load for tomorrow got booked for about $100 cheaper than I was gonna do it for. That's all fine and dandy. It was a lot of work for the money, so I was like, oh. I bid it at $850. Somebody came in at like $700. I was like, yeah, I mean, somebody beat you, they beat you. So I don't really like working that hard. So, especially if somebody wants it for 150 less, they can have it. It was a 3-stop tomorrow. It was 1 load going three different places, and the trip takes about 3.5 hours to the other side of North Carolina. And it would have been cool and all, but like I said, I ain't pressed. We're gonna find loads that fit what we're trying to do, that make sense, and that make money. So we'll try to find something in the morning too. But let me get this fuel in here and we'll get back on the road. Woo-wee. Alright guys, so we just dropped off up there and it was pretty crazy. Basically there was kind of a miscommunication between the broker and the second shift. So I sat there for about an hour and a half, probably about an hour, trying to get dropped off. The supervisor was kind of power tripping, typical. And yeah, so that happened. But it's 10 o'clock, about to pull back up at my yard, go home and get some rest. And tomorrow we will try to find something else. So you guys have a good night. I'm out.